next quest I require... Shut up! This is Sparky Flint, son of Captain Flint, and I have summoned 6 people you Vault Hunters have wronged. Together we will have our revenge. Now please find the first assassin somewhere on the island so that we may have our revenge.
What's up everybody, it's Man of Low Moral Fiber here. My name's Luke, and in this video I'll be completing the second quest in the Sir Hammerlock vs. Son of Crawmerax Headhunter DLC for Borderlands 2. This quest starts immediately after you rescue Sir Hammerlock from the Son of Crawmerax, and basically Sparky Flint will go ahead and contact you by echo and let you know that he has several assassins, 6 in fact, that want to kill the Vault Hunters because they have apparently been wronged by them in some way. And so he's going to ask us to go find all 6 of them and presumably have them kill us. However, it turns out a little bit different than that, obviously. So we're going to go find the first one now, who is in the Privilege Pavilion. You're just going to have to jump off this bridge and come over to this little rock dam in order to get the little thing to happen. It took me a minute to find it the first time I tried it. So basically, there's going to be a little story that Captain Sparky tells that kind of relates to how each of these Vault Hunter assassins has been wronged by a particular Vault Hunter. This was obviously Axton's, and he's been blown up. So now we're going to go find the second assassin. Every time you find one of the assassins, your character will have something to say about it. I've only played as Zero up until this point. I really don't like Zero's Headhunter voice. It's so discontinuous with the rest of the game that it doesn't really make sense why Zero talks like that, which is kind of a shame to me. He should have had the voice from the main game, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, and, you know, it's the voice of one person as opposed to what the developers thought was best. But I do wonder why, you know, they had to go ahead and get a different voice for him during these parts. There's going to be several witches or not several witches, but several tribespeople, including one witch doctor, that are going to be up here on your way to finding the second assassin. And I recommend dealing with them because you don't want to have to fight through them, I guess. You can just go ahead and kill them, or, you know, if you run past, there's a much higher chance they'll kill you, I guess, is what I was trying to get at there. So we're going to find out now that we need a witch mask in order to get access to that. Which is kind of weird because we just killed a witch doctor, but apparently can't take his mask or whatever. And we need to go get the mask from over there. But there's another mask sitting on these boxes right here. So I think it's kind of weird that we need to go kill a second witch doctor in order to get his mask. Even though we passed a couple masks on the way over to this witch doctor. But, you know, it's not a big deal. Witch doctors have relatively low health, and with proper, you know, deception in kunai and execute form, you're going to be able to one-hit the witch doctor very easily, and then get the mask, use the follow-through bonus to get all the way back over to the area where you will find the second assassin. Gonna go ahead and re-up on follow-through bonus now because this little savage decided to come most of the way to me, and I didn't want him following me all the way in here. Go ahead and set this witch mask on the little thing there, and we'll see that the second assassin has met an untimely demise as well.
Did he fall from the sky? Did his transit shuttle malfunction, or what the hell?
Like the old story of he with the waxen wings, except bloodier.
Man, who the hell is killing all of my would-be assassins? Whatever, I got more. Go meet the next one!
Alright, so we will be on our way to meeting the third assassin now. He's all the way on the other side of the map, so we are going to play this back at ×2 speed, just so we can get over to where this second, or I guess third assassin rather, will be. I'm going to have to go through the tunnel again. It's a good thing that I didn't kill all the guys in this tunnel, because that'll allow me to get a follow-through bonus off one of the enemies in here, and use that boosted movement speed to get over to the other side of the map. Happened to be another witch doctor there. Always good to kill the witch doctors so that they don't level up all of the tribesmen near them, which can definitely turn out badly for you. Alright, this person is going to be up near Crazy Earl's water wheel, basically, and that's where we're going now. Another witch doctor over here will kill some of these guys in order to gain the follow-through bonus, and just because it's kind of fun to kill enemies, obviously. Wait for my deception to come back, kill all these guys in really fast, double playback speed. Witch doctor almost got the best of me here, but I was able to kill him with melee spam. Worked out well. Anywho, now we will be ascending to the water wheel, and we will go ahead and find the third assassin.
Next dude, he's a siren tracker named Mordo Sophis, father of brother Steven Sophis, that dude you ganked back in Athenas. And boy, oh boy, is he just itching for vengeance.
Unfortunately, the regular path is closed for repairs. You'll have to find an alternate route. Perhaps the machinery surrounding the water wheel could give you a boost.
As Sir Hammerlock indicates, we will use this machinery in order to access an area that we otherwise couldn't in order to find this third assassin. This pump over here is the one you're going to need to get to the top of, so just run up this little ramp over here and jump on that pump, which will give you access to a ladder. And at the top of this ladder, pretty soon, will be the third assassin. There's also a treasure chest up here, and it's always fun to check treasure chests. So the third assassin has apparently been poisoned.
He got poisoned? What? Somebody is going around killing all the people I wanted to kill you, and that makes me very upset.
He wanted a break.
As you can see, he has a very foamy mouth, implying that he died from poison, I guess. Which is pretty cool. You know, that little visual effect was a nice touch. It's also kind of cool how there's a little bar up there. Kind of exclusive, I imagine, considering you have to do some water wheel parkour in order to get up there. We'll be on our way to the fourth assassin now, who's all the way at a private cottage way at the end. This next assassin has apparently been wronged by Sal, I should say. Obviously he didn't kill Salvador. Salvador's invincible. And we're going to go over there, and what Sparky says is pretty funny, actually. When you get up there, Sparky says something kind of funny. And I'll try to make sure you guys are able to hear that. Gain a follow-through bonus off this guy here with my Shock Pimpernel. This is the weapon I was using to deal damage to Craw, because I don't really understand all his mechanics yet. I'll definitely have to put some time into figuring out that fight and see how some other people do it as well, and pick up some valuable insight from the other people who are going to take on Son of Crawmerax today, which will be pretty cool. I look forward to getting off work today and having a little bit more time to goof around with the raid boss version.
Everyone, you killed his entire bandit clan, Sally, all 150 of them.
Didn't mean to talk over that there, I might have. But basically Sparky said that Salvador had killed this guy's entire clan. All 150 of them. Which is pretty funny and, you know, pretty realistic as well, considering Salvador is massively broken. And it wouldn't be hard for him to kill 150 people. And that's just the kind of guy Salvador is. If these people wronged him, he'll, you know, eradicate their entire group. Alright, now there's only 2 more assassins, and we'll go ahead and find those now.
Whatever. 2 assassins left, but they're probably dead as hell. Next guy is probably friggin' dead already. Is a Hyperion scientist named Clements. He wants Krieg because you killed some dudes when you escaped or something. I don't even care at this point.
Alright, so now we are apparently after Krieg's assassin, and he's pretty easy to find. You're just going to open up this door here, and you'll see that this guy's been, you know, kind of loaded up with syringes here. So I guess maybe poisoned or whatever they did to him. He's dead as well.
Hyperion scum trying to catch a monster. Oh, the irony.
Alright, so now we only have 1 more assassin, and then we'll be able to fight Sparky.
I have no idea what's going on with this last guy. I think he wants Zero dead, but I didn't really understand anything he said.
This is apparently Zero's assassin here. He's not very hard to find at all. you pull that fireplace down, or pull the lever to make the fireplace slide, and this guy will be right here.
Surprising no one, he's dead too. I swear I am gonna figure out who did this.
I understand it. A message sent and received. Mercy is coming.
I actually really enjoyed this quest. I thought it was pretty funny. You know, all the things that Sparky says kind of make me laugh. And I thought it was pretty cool that Sparky Flint is, you know, the son of Captain Flint. And all these guys had little backstories on how the Vault Hunters had wronged them. So this is where you fight Sparky. It's called Sparky Flint's Clubhouse. And here he is. Unfortunately, he's not very tough at all, and he dies to one execute very, very easily. He also drops the skins from this DLC, is something I've noticed. And then in here, there's also going to be several little crab worms and other things that spawn. And so I thought maybe something cool would happen after I killed all these crab worms, because the Sparky fight was really, really lame. And these things were pretty aggressive, and I kind of wanted to kill them. However, Hammerlock had, you know, echoed us and told us that he had different text messages for each of the Vault Hunters, and we'll go ahead and head over to Hammerlock after we dispose of all of these crawl worms to go ahead and see what that text message says. I do thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate that. If you haven't yet taken the time to subscribe, please do so. That would help me out as well. Obviously, this is the 5th Headhunter pack. It's the last DLC for Borderlands 2, and it came out on April the 15th. It's available for $3 via the platform store, whichever one you're on, or if you're on PC, you know, various other sites such as Green Man Gaming and, you know, just a plethora of others as well that will be carrying the Steam code for sale, in case you don't like to buy from Steam for whatever reason. That would be stupid if you didn't, but, or if you did have a problem with buying from Steam, I guess. But you can also get it from Green Man Gaming, and it might be available a little bit quicker from Green Man Gaming. That's where I usually pick up these Headhunter DLCs, and it's where I picked up this one. Anywho, we're heading over to Hammerlock now, and we'll go ahead and hand in that quest and see what he says. I do thank you guys very much for watching once more, and I hope to catch you next time. I'll be sure to let you hear what Hammerlock has to say here. So I thank you guys for watching. Bye, guys.
These messages lead me to believe that the deaths of those 6 would-be assassins were bizarre coincidences acted upon by 6 separate allies of yours. Here, this message was addressed to you.
201. Oh, that's irritatingly cryptic.